Hey guys, it's me Eric, and third video of the day to make up for all of the missing news that I've done. But the Simpsons key art has been officially leaked for a loading screen or whatever, and it's leaked literally everything. Just by this one loading screen, and there is so much to go off of. And yeah, before we get into that though, we do have to tell you that the map of the Simpsons will be this. This is the leaked map, and it will only be as big as a reload map. Yeah, like in a Fortnite mode, not in like it's not gonna be a normal battle royale map. I mean, it is gonna be battle royale. It's a mini season. It's gonna be like the brand new season, but like the map is gonna be as big as like Blitz or Reload. It's gonna be a small map, is what I'm trying to say. And I know people are saying that's like bad, like oh my god, like there has never been such a small map in a mainline Fortnite season. And yeah, they are right, but at the same time, it's a mini season and the entire map will be completely based off the Simpsons town. So this is literally the entirety of the Simpsons town. Like the entire thing. Everything in the Simpsons is here. So, yeah, that might be why it's a little small because the Simpsons, I mean, Springfield is a town. But yeah, so none of it is labeled, but this is the Simpson street where all of the Simpson residents live. This is where Homer Simpson works. And I'm too lazy to name anything else. I'm pretty sure this is a school though. Now, back to this. There is so much to go off of, so let's just go by the environment first, save the best for last. Because as you can see, everything is literally shell shaded. So like that Borderlands collab that they had, where everything was shell shaded. If you don't know what shell shaded is, it's basically when a skin is like animated, like cartoonish, like the Dragon Ball skins, um, Adventure Time skins. Just do I need to go on? Like, do you guys understand? Uh, the toon versions of the Scooby Doo gang that's so shell shaded. Basically like everything from a show. I'm pretty sure basically everything from a show that is in Fortnite. Just like cartoonish and stuff. And yeah, so that's cell shaded, so the entire map is gonna be really bright. And as you can see, the what's it called? The storm is animated and changed for the first time in like Fortnite history. They changed the storm, except during the K-pop Demon Hunters thing mode. They it's like the Hun Moon or whatever. So yeah, but beside that was kind of like a variation though. This is completely different. So yeah. In the background we can clearly see like associated like uh that does not say Krusty's. It says Der Burger. Oh, cause Krusty's is over here, I assume. Um, and yeah, so the background says Springfield. Right, wait, there's a hair on my tablet. That's why it's moving. It says Springfield right there. There's the Simpsons house right there. The back. Oh, and Bird E Mart. Bird E Mart. Oh no, I hoped that they replaced every Bird Mart with Quickie Mart. And I know it's a variation, like Birdie Mart, Quickie Mart. It's a mix, but like, why did they have to keep the bird in general? Like, they could have just made it completely Quickie Mart. I don't like that they kept the bird, but it's not that much of a problem. I really don't care like that. Uh, there's this donut sludge icing that's on top of here. That's interesting. Um, there's Homer's pink Camaro right here. Let's see, is that all backgrounds? No, no, no. There are some buildings over here. King Tut's Music Stadium, whatever, and Moe's Tavern with a donut enlarged in there. Which isn't in the show. That doesn't usually happen. But yeah, the battle bus right there is completely shell shaded, and a new red hot balloon. If I didn't know any better, I would say that is like a Duff thing. You know, the beer, like a Duff promote advertisement or something. I would say that. And there are donuts flying in the sky. For example, donut right there. I'm pretty sure this is a donut themed. What's it called? Let me check. Contrail. Yeah, contrail. Like the thing. Uh, and you can see Kang and Kodos right there picking up someone. And Kang and Kodos is gonna be a for free glider, by the way, and stuff. And yeah. Oh, and in Fortnite to this day, like right now, there's like a 5% chance that you will see them next to the battle bus laughing at you and like saying you're gonna die. And well, not directly saying it, but they do like the sign with like their tentacles, and they laugh and then they just run away in their spaceship. So yeah, they're clearly talking about something. Also, in game right now, there's like a little cell shaded flower that's glitching, and every single day until the Simpsons season, it'll grow into Bart Simpson's treehouse. Uh, and yeah, so now that we got background clear, let's get into skins. So, first is Homer Simpson. Uh, he's finally in. He can finally rival uh Peter Peter Griffin. Yeah, he's also shell shaded, and yeah, so he has this remote that has some diamond on it. Not sure if what that's about. I'm pretty sure that just has something to do with Fortnite in general, not The Simpsons. But yeah, he has his hammer. I'm pretty sure he used this in the movie, but he hurt his hand. Uh, so yeah. Not much else to go off, but this is completely accurate to the show. I don't see any edit styles anywhere, or just this. I do hope they 100% add edit styles, but this skin is completely accurate so far. Marge Simpson. Just look at her, guys. Finally. Uh, and look, her hair is up. Well, not full length, but up enough for like it not to be noticeable unless you really try to notice. She's completely accurate once again, and her pickaxe is a vacuum with bacon in it, cause you know she's a housewife. Complete stereotype for a housewife in a good way, sort of. I don't know how to say that. But yeah. Uh, let's go to Mo. We have an early look at Mo. He's looking at his tavern like, who did this? And stuff like that. I know how to like his voice, but I'm so tired right now. Like, who did this? Like, I'm terrible at making his voice. Like, I know his voice. I just don't know how to do it. Um, we have Ned Flanders right here. A lot of people are like, oh, imagine if Ned Flanders came. That'd be so cool. And yeah, Ned Flanders is coming in the game. He looks a little mad though. Doesn't he look a little mad? Yeah, he looks mad. And his glider is like a mustache with a comb in it. I assume that's a comb. And yeah. Hmm. Uh let's see. I'm trying to save some for the last. Lisa Simpson. So look. So just like what Morty did in Fortnite, they have like this mechanism holding them up to fit Fortnite's law thing. Well, like physics to be in game and stuff. So definitely cool. Definitely, I'm really happy to have both of the siblings in game. I'm happy that they made that possible. They could have done it with Sonic, but whatever. If they were being such, if they were being so worrisome about the height and just gave them shoes, they could and wanted to do the height instead, they could have just gave them a mechanism. So yeah, and oh, and she's doing her instrument. I forgot what it was called. I don't want to embarrass myself and say the wrong thing. So yeah. Uh, so yeah, I assume there's gonna be an emote where she like I don't know uses it. And then Bart Simpson. He has a mechanism too, and we have a way more closer look than we have of Lisa's. But yeah, and he's jumping in the air with his skateboard, which I don't think we've seen any skateboard in Fortnite ever before. So maybe Bart Simpson. Well, it's rumored that Bart Simpson will have a medallion in this season, where we don't know what it does, but we know that he has a medallion. So either one, the medallion lets you summon the skateboard and ride around, or the medallion does something else that we don't have any idea of right now. And the skateboard could just be a new thing from now on in this season, or that could just be part of his medallion. But yeah, he has his own mechanism. Look, completely accurate, and his mechanism is like rad, cool, sick, like with flames around it. Really cool, and he has a quickie mart. I don't know what a Slurpee. I don't know. And he's like jumping, really fun, really cool. Uh, then we have Scratchy from Itchy and Scratchy, the show that Bart and Lisa watch. So Scratchy the cat. Oh, and we see Toon Meowscles right here. He's riding with him. Pause. And he's like looking out. I feel like he would like shoot on sight, like King Von type stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's the position he's outside of the window. But yeah, it looks completely accurate. His tongue sticking out with his two teeth. Uh, I wonder if there's gonna be a Poochie skin or a Itchy. Maybe they're gonna do an Itchy skin with like a mechanism or something. But I'm pretty sure they could just dramatically make Scratchy taller, um, to make him fit in the game. So yeah. We have Krusty the Clown. Hopefully that's not just like a statue. But Krusty the Clown looks completely accurate. And yeah. Final we're gonna have him in game. So oh, and he's gonna have his own POI, obviously. Can't wait to go go to there. And finally for not I didn't save the best for last, but the most interesting, we got the remix skins, the mixed skins, whatever you want to call it. You know how like some collabs happen and Fortnite likes to remix their own original skins in the variation or style of the collab. So with Peely, they did a animated Homer Simpson type Peely. Uh, it's cool, I guess. I don't got anything negative to say about it. His lips look really doofy. Uh, and I don't think I've seen that gun before. Uh, but yeah. And then fish sticks is made after the mutated fish. It was like blip. I don't know. It was something with the B. Or something. And he has three eyes. So yeah. And like radioactive. Sure, I did expect him to look like something else, like just normal fish sticks. But like he would be more. His limbs would be more lanky. And his head would literally be sculpted after like completely 100% inspired by the fish from the show, and it is still 100% inspired. I just expected it to look different, and I would want it to look the way I would want it, but it's still good on its own as well. It's cool. And yeah, guys, so that's really everything I gotta say. Uh, there is gonna be a medallion for Bart Simpson. So yeah. Do we have a Apu skin? I don't see an Apu skin. Do we see any references to what's her name? Maggie? I don't see Maggie. She could be a like an NPC though. I don't know the height limits for NPCs. I think it's the same thing, right? Probably. Yeah, and like if you notice, Lisa's mechanism is like white, petite, like modern. Also, I forgot to mention, but Homer's pink Camaro is gonna be a car skin, reskin whatever. So you guys are gonna be able to drive as his car. Maybe more cars. I don't really think so. Maybe we'll get a Millhouse skin, or Shides Sideshow Bob, the guy who tries to kill Bart all the time. And yeah, so let me know if you guys what you guys think of this. If you guys have any problems with this, any hopes for the season, anything you will like about the season or you hope to see in the season, or your predictions, let me know all in the comments. They're on for a reason. And yeah. Bye. Damn, this was 16 minutes long. Damn.